Alright guys, they're playing Darius top lane today into a very frustrating matchup. We're playing Darius versus a Vayne. So what do we have in this game is the Conquer Page into Triumph, Alacrity, a Last Stand, a Nimbus Cloak into Celerity with a Dorn Shield. Now this game we're going to be playing into Vayne. Fortunately Darius, I don't know if you guys have seen the statistics and like the meta stuff, but like Darius is currently back in the meta. He recently got a big push in the patch. Basically, they just made Darius so much better, and ever since then, like, it's big meta again. The Vayne matchup isn't as frustrating as you as it normally is when you play other champs. Like with Darius, you basically play sort of the scaling game until you make it to specific levels. Level 3, for instance, is a good one. Level 6 is a good one. When you get your steel caps, it's also a big power spike in this matchup, and it really comes down to being consistent. And when the time is right, you grab, you go all in with W, you hit the ghost, and you kill him. That's basically what this matchup is all about. So, lots of consistency. We're going to try not to get poked by Vayne too much. We'll respect him. Darius is a really good pick into ranged matchups because you can basically perma-slow and apply the ghost to like chase someone down entirely. This guy does know what he's doing because he does have flash and also ghost, which is really interesting. This Vayne is definitely got his brain, you know, turned on here. It's not deactivated. You can tell it. If Vayne players don't go ghost in this matchup, they're basically sort of trolling. So there's a lot of Vaynes out there. They like to run other stuff like heal or like teleport or whatever. When you see those Vayne players and you run Darius with ghost and flash, it's basically GG from the start. You have a Warwick also pathing top, by the way. That's really nice. Doesn't seem to be poking me out too much, though. Yep, Warwick is slowly pathing up here. That's great. Likely what's going to happen... I'm going to place a ward down right here. I don't know if he's going to expect it or not, but I placed a ward down so I can see if he's actually backing, which could result in me canceling it out. Because ultimately, the only thing I have to do is just making sure that he's staying around at the moment. And eventually, I just pushed it into Vayne. Ooh, not a Q. It's okay. We're healing back from the Dorn Shield, so that's fine. No problem there. Gotta make sure that the D-Shield's procs for a little bit. Oh, we're getting a gank by Warwick. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Vayne players are really easy to gank. Believe me on that. Oh, goodbye. So that's basically the matchup in short, right? So I know deep down in the back of my mind that Vayne is super frustrating. But they must play aggressive in order to win the matchup. If you play Darius, you have a perma-slow, you have your grab, you have ghost and flash with sorcery. So that means that you have a crazy amount of movement speed. It makes the matchup so easy, despite it being such a frustrating matchup for so many top laners. For Darius, it's like really easy, man. Believe me on that. If you see a matchup like this, you pick Darius, you're gonna have a good time, trust me. You will. Let's go into... I'm just gonna take a little bit more armor, or we can go into Ruby. Let's go. That's better. We're gonna go into Trinity Force right now. Funny enough, I don't understand this at all, man, Riot Games. I truly don't. It literally recommends me Deadman's Blade as a first item. It's not a bad item. Definitely not. It's not an item that I would buy as a first item, man. What is this? Like, Trinity Force completely outbeats this item. Completely. Like, you build as a second item. Definitely not as a first tier. Definitely not. The recommendation system often recommends you items which is just not worth buying. It depends on the player base. Depending on how often it's being bought by the player base, which includes the people that don't know how to play, based off of that, like, it recommends you certain items. That's why the Deadman's Blade is recommended as a first item, because there's like a ton of people who are buying it as a first item right now. So the recommendation system doesn't always make sense. I believe it's about the player base. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it works like that. That's always what I felt. I didn't do proper research, but I'm pretty sure that's the way how it's being designed. Riot doesn't design the recommendation, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna go for the play as well. You see that Vayne doesn't really force the autos. I want to see if I can actually grab a kill soon. I'm just waiting for my Sum spell to come back, because I'm pretty sure that she does have a Sum spell, which I don't have. Oh no, she doesn't actually. Oh, never mind on that one. I might actually be looking for like an all-in soon, because I'm pretty sure that her Ghost and Flash are both down at the moment. Okay. I'm just asking for one more ping, because she remains in this really bad position where I could actually kill her. I just want to draw her out, keep her stay like this for a little longer. Okay. You walk away, sure. Use the potion as well. She puts me away with her E, which now means that she's killable by Warwick. Look at this. She goes away. Okay. She has Ghost activated. That's why she wins. Yo, that's perfect. Oh, she was already dead, but sure. Oh no, the Warwick basically ran it down. It's fine though. It's okay. He meant the good thing. Mistakes are made. Either way, there's something very important that you guys probably haven't seen, and it's going to make me win the rest of my entire laning phase. I want to showcase you guys exactly what I mean, okay? Oh wow. Nice tower. Okay, let's go back. Let me explain you guys what just happened here, okay? Because it's going to change my entire lane right now. Let's go into that one, and then into... We're gonna go into just a longsword. There you go. Yo, Calda, thank you for sending a sub gift, man. Thank you for supporting me with the sub gifts as always. Thank you so much, man. So, if you guys have been paying attention, right? When Warwick came around, she had used her Ghost, okay? I've done everything at all costs to save my own Ghost. Because if I Ghost into Vayne right now, I will 100% win. I have complete Ghost advantage. There's not a chance for Vayne to win anymore. If I Ghost in, she will die. I just need to wait for the right opportunity. I'll do it now. Just to ensure that this gank is going to work the proper way it should. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I didn't actually catch. Yeah, I got her. Alright, cool. So, whenever you can get the Ghost advantage, you should absolutely consider taking it. Because it's going to make you win the rest of the lane. Like, without a doubt. Okay. Can't afford to lose these ones. Now comes the difficult part of the lane. I need to try and get a plate. However, it's going to put me in a position where I can't buy items unless she is very late. So I could probably make it happen. Yeah, I probably can. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I was slightly worried she might come back to lane faster. But that's not entirely the case. This is nice. We also just go for a little bit of armor. There's a reason why I do this, guys. So I recently, in another video, I said about this, and that a lot of people were confused by it. So if you have like spare gold and you can't use it on your item, what you can do is actually start building into the next item, which is Deadman's Plate. So we have more usage out of the gold. Now, this is not what you do all the time. Certain champions, you just want to get your item faster. Champions that use Blade. But in this case, it's actually going to make me a stronger lane. I'll just be tanking up more damage. It's going to allow for better 1v1s. She has Ghost right now, I believe. Oh, too bad. Oh. Okay, I'm going to flash away. I missed my Q, which is fine. I purposely hit my Q to miss it, so I could then hit my grab. But my grab also missed. Again, like Vayne players, they're made for this. They're made for the 1v1s. It's exactly how the champion is designed, man. It's okay if you happen to have a bad time into a 1v1 into Vayne. It's more or less like a scaling lane. If you don't beat her now, you will beat her later. So the Vayne player is now playing much more careful. You can tell for sure. You can tell for sure. I love how Vayne is like basically auto pushing the lane out entirely. There's like no macro play on her side. Zero macro play or zero like wave management. Nothing. There's no wave management of any sort. This guy just auto pushes the lane out and then starts like poking me down, which is not necessarily a good thing, because as you can, if you pay attention, we have the exact same farm like Vayne. Actually, in this matchup, you're supposed to fall behind. We didn't fall behind. We have the exact same farm right now. So you can see, if I was Vayne right here, if I actually, you know, use my brain, I'd be slow pushing and then auto, you know, Darius under tower. But this guy is like, he doesn't use his brain anymore. He's just like pushing non-stop. It does result in him farming and getting plates possibly, but he's really not getting anything else. So I hope that Warwick is going to pay attention to it and use this to his advantage. You just have to rely on more Warwick ganks. This Vayne is just like not using it, just not thinking at the moment. Just, there you go. See what I'm talking about? So this is the thing with Vayne. She puts herself into such a bad position where she just doesn't use her brain. So like Warwick can just like walk in for free and just kill him over and over. It actually happened consistently too. Like we've got 3 kills like this, exactly the exact same way. Like it's not thinking at all. Just do whatever. I can't continue going this unless I'm pretty sure they're gonna run to my direction soon. I wish I could have gotten the entire tower, but there's no way of actually doing it. Yes, they're running my direction. Or not. Not anymore, at least. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten the entire tower, but it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. We got my trinity. Okay, let's go. And we've got some more armor as well. I'm just gonna ping top lane again, because as you can see, the Vayne is playing exactly the same way. Just pushing the lane automatically, turning, the brain is being turned off. This guy is just not like playing smart at the moment. I think that we can kill him again with Warwick. I'm just gonna ping for it. And now comes the fun part. The Blade of the Rune King Vayne. Yep, she's ulting away. Ah, I thought he actually used it. Wow, he actually almost gets the 1v2 both of us. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset because it can go wrong if I would look for a 1v1. I cannot believe that Vayne like actually got the kite down Warwick completely. I felt like she had like 2 E's, but no, she didn't use one. Only towards the end. Yeah, I have a full losing team, so that's great. I'll press no. Nice push. I don't think I'm gonna get the tower. I'm definitely not gonna make it to that team fight. By the time I'm there, like, they stopped already. That's no point. Vayne will auto push. What's he getting next, actually? Probably more MS. See, there's your shield now. Both level 12. Goodbye. My teammates are a bit losing, just a little bit. It's slightly worrying, especially because they have a mastery. 3 people top lane. Very well then. Sell that one. We don't have two spells anymore. We don't have flash. We don't have ghost. By the way, my AD carry is just like sort of like autopiloting in bot lane. Glad like she didn't die. Yeah, now is a good time to be extremely careful about Vayne, because she's going to hit ghost next time. She has ghost advantage. She'll win the 1v1. So now, don't be surprised if she's going to play like ultra aggressive. That will probably happen. It's very likely. I think we could maybe catch her right here. Unless Warwick doesn't react on this. There's no ultimate yet. I'm gonna get autoed. Yeah, we have to fall back on this one. Oh. Got her. Took a little bit. It's funny how Vayne sort of remains frustrating. It doesn't actually change. But that's just how Vayne top lane works at the moment. Let's run towards bot lane. I'm glad I'm seeing Vayne go 1-6 right now. Good to see. We can't walk up here. I love how Ashes is like no-braining himself pushing this out. No, please don't do this, man. They're waiting for you. Oh, so Vayne is just... I mean, Ash is just like walking forward. Wow, that Ashe arrow was so clean almost, man. It was close, dude. That was going to be awesome if it actually hit. Would have been a free kill for sure. I can't really push top lane. I'm like drawing myself into a bad situation if I do so. It's definitely a pike. I can't walk up to it unless Warwick moves. Okay, now we can. Oh, he jumped across here. The entire enemy team is all missing. He's definitely dead. I found that interesting. I predicted that was going to happen. Because like the entire enemy team is just missing. Like... It's kind of predictable sometimes. Again, Vayne can just auto push. My entire team is losing, so she has the full space needed to like push it out. I keep my E. I got him. Gotta be careful right now. Entire enemy team is all missing. There is a dragon spawning, so it's a fair chance they might not be here. I'm just gonna see if I can push this. Yeah, I can. This is a very difficult game because we have to find out a way to see if we can get their bounties, because they have a lot of value to them. At the same time, we have no vision. We have absolute zero vision. And the entire enemy team is all fed. Like, all of them. Okay, let's go back. So, what I want to do this game is I want to actually go into an item. You guys are not going to expect me to do this. Like, you guys aren't going to. I want to go into Titanic Hydra. It's also a suggestion by you guys and also partially what people have been building. Titanic Hydra is an auto attack reset now. Since a while. I want to use it. Okay, I'm not going to chase down. There is the Vayne right on the back. Or not, actually. Vayne's just auto-pushing top lane again. That's funny, man. That Vayne is just disconnected from the game. Partially. Just, like, pushes top lane with the brain turned off. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Vayne's going for jungle camps. That guy's definitely going to die. It buffered. Okay, that's gonna cost me my my ultimate buffered. It shouldn't have gone off. Oh, I hate that bug so much, man. It actually just killed me before too, in like another game. Alright. Whatever, I guess. In case you're wondering, like, what am I talking about? So buffering, basically, if you press your ultimate or anything really, it can also be flash. Your ultimate can be flash, it can be anything. If you press an ability, you cancel it by clicking away or doing another thing, right? Something that can cancel it. The game detects that you previously pressed your ultimate, so it buffers itself, and then once you get in range, despite canceling it, once you get in range, it will still go off. When I clearly 100% cancelled it. I 100% cancelled it. There's no doubt about it. It was part of a short combo. That's why I pressed R. I was in range. And when I get in range, it goes off anyways. I love that about the game. Like, when that happens. Like, it's not fun. No surrender. We will play this out. Nice. Now, the game is probably definitely 100% lost, but I want to try it out, see how far we can get. I need like a little bit more, like 150, and then I'm very happy, because then I have the Titanic Hydra. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I need like 15, so I'm going to back here. It's a bit of an early ultimate. The Vayne players in top lane, they've been rising more than ever, man. I'm seeing Vayne top lane in at least 20% of my games. There's so many people playing Vayne top right now. With the recent, like, you know, season. Good. Oh, my damage is crazy. I love this build so much, man. It is perfect. This build is amazing. I still don't understand why Titanic Hydra is an auto attack reset nowadays. Like, it makes every champion possible to build it. Every champion. Like, I've been playing League for 14 years. And I know, like, back in my mind that Titanic Hydra used to be like this back in the day as well. But correct me if I'm wrong. From all these years playing, I don't think that Titanic Hydra was an auto attack reset in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong here, because I'm not entirely sure. But I've had a lot of experience with Titanic Hydra in the past, like many years ago. And now that it's back, I don't think it used to be like this. I don't think so. Again, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it used to be like that, but memories a little bit fade away, but it's pretty OP. Nice. Let's grab this one as well. Let's just go into Blue Trinket. That stance is the way to go here. Titanic Hydra. I just auto attack reset my auto attack, so I did like an auto Titanic Hydra proc. It just bursted him so hard. This item is so stupid, man. No matter which champion you play, this item is just stupid. Like, it's so funny that you can reset your auto attack with this stuff, man. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's so stupid. I'll never understand why they did it like this. Why it performs this way. It will never make sense to me. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is actually go Guardian's Angel so they won't focus me anymore. As soon as I get that, you know, item, they'll probably focus someone else. So I'm gonna use it more like a bait. Definitely gonna go GA towards the end.
Every king dies, some faster than others.
Ah, it's level 17, so I don't think it's gonna necessarily focus me. There's a teleport on the back, so I might be wrong here. Oh no, no way. He's gonna try too. Oh, he gets a lift out of it. Feels bad, man. Got outside range of Corki. I am greatly impressed. I didn't use my Titanic Hydra the proper way because I actually hit my combo the regular way, and I used Titanic Hydra after my Q. I was just outside range to hit the auto Titanic Hydra, so he should have been dead if I pulled another combo. I'm pretty sure he would have died. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's swap this around. Actually, no, let's keep it that way. Can't get the other item. Yeah, obviously the game is pretty much over. My teammates are all mega losing the game. So it doesn't surprise me. But considering like how hard my teammates are losing, look how fed we are, man. GG. Okay, this is Darius Toplane, guys. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube vid. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.